Yeah, I mean, obviously you got to give credit where credit's due. They score their opportunities and they're a dangerous team, especially in transition. And I thought we gave the ball away too easily in the first half that led to, some of their goals, but it starts from not living our identity of putting teams under pressure. So I think we struggled in the first 20 minutes to really get into our game plan and put them under pressure. And against a team like that, they'll punish you for that. So definitely frustrating, but can't fault the effort in the second half from the team. I thought the subs came on and really made a difference in the game. So, we'll look back at it and there's definitely some good things we can take away from it. And, I always say you either win or you learn. And we'll definitely learn a lot from this. And we have them, quickly after the break, and it doesn't get easier from here. So we've got to, have a short memory and move on because next week doesn't get any easier.
What changed in the second half for you guys? What was the message at halftime that got you guys going a little bit?
We just wanted to get better pressure on them. I think it was very clear that their game plan was to, play the ball and miss out our front players into their midfield, set it back, and then obviously get their quick players in behind. And, they have a game plan and they're very good at it. So, we knew that was coming. And I think it just took us a little bit too long to get into our identity and our processes. And, you could see in the second half when we did put them under more pressure, when we were more confident on the ball, when we were, securing the ball in transition, things started to get better for us. So I think that's the positive that we can take away from tonight.
Obviously, you get a goal tonight. Can you just run us through how that unfolded?
I don't think it actually hit me, so I'll have to go back and look at it. But Lowe was in a great crossing position, and I was the first player. There was no one in front of me, so the rule is run to the near post. So made a near post run, and Lowe played a fantastic ball in. And whether I just affected the defender or it slipped past both of us, I'm not really sure. But I'm happy that the ball ended up in the back of the net. So yeah, not too upset about that one.
You alluded to it. It's going to continue to be a difficult stretch with Orlando next week for you guys, but it's the last game of the first half of the season, if you want to think about it like that. Um, how do you guys close out this first half on a high note?
Well, I think we have made really good strides in stringing together good performances. And I think there was bits of tonight that was definitely good. So like I said before, we have to have a short memory because we have a very good team coming to town. But, we know that we can compete and beat any team in this league. We've proved that to ourselves. We've proved that to everyone else. And so now it's just about, not letting those disappointing factors sit in our minds too long, but it's back to work, when we get back to Louisville, back on the pitch and putting ourselves in a position where everyone's ready to fight for 90 minutes on Friday and then get a well-deserved break. But I think the mindset is we need to take 3 points from next weekend at home against a very good team.